Yeah, hey, so they call me Granddaughter Crow, and we are here once again to discuss the chapters through the series of Wisdom of the Natural World. And now we are on chapter 4. Chapter 4, we move into looking at landscapes. That is another thing that we can look at. We look at animals, we look at plants, but we look at environments. And my ancestors tell me that every landscape has a spirit or spirits. I know that the Navajo aren't the only ones that understand this concept. I know that it goes throughout Europe. It goes into a lot of different religious beliefs that the land actually holds spirits and characteristics within it. So then we kind of look at comparing and contrasting the deserts. We look at rainforests. We look at mountains. And if you think about it, you can see deserts are dry, mountains are tall, altitude. We look at the rainforest as being very, very rich with a lot of water and a lot of growth and a nice umbrella over the top to keep the smaller plants growing. And so it is in life. What landscape are you in? Are you in a landscape that feels like a desert? Are you in a landscape that feels like you're climbing a mountain? Think about it for a few moments. Take a moment and think about maybe in your career, the industry is behaving as a certain type of landscape. Maybe within your relationships, be them, romantic relationships or family or friends. What's going on? Does it feel dry? Does it feel exciting like a beach? These are beautiful ways to kind of understand how to interact with the landscapes that we are finding ourselves in. If you are in a dry desert environment within the industry, then you understand that you need to conserve, you need to drink lots of water, you need to bring a lot of resources because it's going to be a minute. If you are in a career space that looks like the rainforest, then whatever seeds you plant right now, it's going to grow. So pay attention to what you're planting. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an introduction to some of the wisdom that you will find in there. But I can say that out of all the major religions that I have studied, a sacred mountain appears in all of them, from Greek to biblical to the Navajos, sacred mountains. So when you approach the mountains, remember why do they think, not remember, but think about, why is a mountain so sacred? Is it because it leads us closer to the heavens? So anyway, thank you so much for listening on this recording of Chapter 4 of the Wisdom of the Natural World. So I just want to thank you for looking at this video, and I wanted to say, feel free to subscribe because there will be more future videos coming out with regards to the wisdom of the natural world and the series that we're doing. Also, feel free to comment. I would love to hear any information on how you are digesting this information and maybe even some enlightenment for me. So anyway, thank you so much.